Here is Candace Owens talking about why she likes to hunt. This should be interesting.
Shoot it directly in its heart so that the animal does not suffer and that the animal falls. And if you do injure it, you are required to track that animal until the end, until you find it, because they do not allow animals to suffer. And I took a breath and I fired and I shot the animal directly in the heart. And then we ran up, and it turns out that it was going into some record book because she had horns. It was a queen. Turned out that she was a queen. A queen spots another queen in the distance. And it's interesting because you see me smiling in that photo, and I always remember thinking of these photos of how could you smile next to an animal that's dead? And I just want to make this clear. This moment, it wasn't about gloating that you had killed an animal. It was so beautiful. It gave me such a tremendous respect for life and for death. And I was smiling because I had realized that I had reached another level in my own development, that this person who doesn't want to exist to believe that food comes out of a grocery store, that this person could now go out and could hunt their own food, and that I was going to feed all of these African children who are ecstatic when the hunters come because they know that they're going to get a bunch of meat, and that I was successful and I was going to be able to bring them back this meat.
This is seriously psychotic. Seriously psychotic.
And so, as I said before, I don't want to be one of those conservative cowards who doesn't post these sorts of things because, oh, they think people won't understand. I'm proud. I am tremendously proud of this moment. And I know that in the future, all of my children, all of my offspring will learn to hunt, and they will learn to shoot, and they will learn to live off of the land. And I realized that that has been my New Year's resolution, I think probably for the last 3 or 4 years, is to truly become native, to know where I live, to know how I can survive where I live.
There is not only a psychotic overtone to this, there's also a weaponized delusion of grandeur here. I don't know if you all are picking up on that. There's multiple layers on which this is operating. And this, we get vibes of delusions of grandeur from Trump, right? All the time. He's the best this, he's the best that, whatever. This is like extra, completely extra.
Because when things get bad, and they do, it's a cycle. It is a cycle. We live in times of prosperity, but we've seen grocery stores, we've seen the shelves cleared. And when times get bad,
you kill a rhino and you eat it. That's exactly right. Dangerous, dangerous, dangerous woman. And again, part of it is like the people that fall for being like, this is who I listen to. This is the type of person I listen to. And it's funny because she's also talking about a paradigm of what she considers to be solutions that are solutions to the extent that they are solutions, they're solutions to problems that her political movement caused, right? It's sort of like, here's how I'm going to put out the fire I started. It's really crazy. Really, really crazy.